Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corporal Killjoy.
And I'm Wiser Ass Asian.
And welcome back to another episode of Death Battle. Now, before we start, a big thank you from both of us to everybody who's viewed our video. Right now, it's just shy of 7,600 views, which is, a lot to us. Well, for us. And believe it or not, recently, our video got put into a mashup of the Death Battle with a few other YouTubers, which is pretty cool. It was on the homepage. And then I saw us in the corner. I'm like, holy shit, we're actually in a video for once. That wasn't made by us. So, we got Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, which, honestly, when you...
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Well, I think I saw the preview, so there's a lot more to this horse than meets the eye. And there's this music video that came out called Smile with Pinkie Pie, and it just showed that Pinkie Pie was just a fucking psychopath of a horse and just destroying everything in like the most gruesome way. But when we saw it was Deadpool again, we thought it would be like The Mask.
I would really enjoy The Mask.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's OP, but come on, breaking the fourth wall, pulling shit out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, yeah, they're pretty much the same. That's it.
Yeah, for the most part. But anyway, yeah, this has struck our curiosity, so we're gonna get into this real quick. We actually both have to wake up early in the morning because my brother here, he's gonna be leaving for New York, so next couple of videos he won't be part of, unfortunately.
Going on vacation. I can't wait.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right, so you ready to get into this?
Yes, I'm curious to see Deadpool or Pinkie Pie. What do you say?
Honestly, I think Deadpool's still gonna come out on top. I mean, it's a fucking horse. You know, Deadpool took out the entire.
You never know.
Deadpool took out the entire Marvel universe, dude. I think a horse would be no problem for him.
Sure.
But then again, who knows? All right.
Fiction has a very fragile set of rules. Authors should be wary, as one small crack can be enough to smash the boundary and send their stories careening out of control.
Are we really doing this? We're really doing this. Well, here's Deadpool, Marvel's Bird of the Mouth.
And Pinkie Pie, Equestria's peppy party pony.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I don't mind that it's 8-bit.
Loneliness, depression, cancer. When you think of the merc with a mouth, these are unlikely to be the first things you associate with the assassin called Deadpool. Yet, before the red and black suit, these are the ingredients in the life of Wade Wilson.
Blah, 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 we've been over this before. How about we just skip to the best parts?
Hold up!
Yes!
You just can't skip my amazing origin story like that. I have a movie now, so we have all this crispy new footage to use. For educational purposes, of course.
Wiz, he's back! Where's my shotgun?
Just ignore him. In short, Wilson was a mercenary who developed cancer.
I had 34 tumors. They were literally everywhere.
Oh, the guys who messed with Wolverine picked him up, injected him with weird healing fluids, and turned him into a rotten testicle. Hey, that would have been a much better superhero name for you.
Whatever you say, Captain Bucktooth. You know as well as I do that I'm kind of a big deal, and I've always lived that lit, fresh mercenary life. And I even partner up with famous little Wolverine on occasion, like when I worked with the X-Force.
Yeah, where's your mute button?
I probably left it in the Savage Land after my dinosaur rodeo.
The what?
Oh yeah, check it out. I took a selfie. Hashtag no filter.
Huh, would you look at that?
Speaking of Wolverine, Deadpool gained a healing factor from those experiments, which easily trumps anything the X-Man can do. He's strong enough to redirect a rogue helicopter, fights faster than a normal man can react, and is an expert marksman with virtually any weapon he touches.
To all my adoring fans out there, you know what I'm all about. Swords. I got them. They're made of this nanoceramic fiber sharp enough to cut through Spidey's webs and right through his franchise. Grenades, shuriken, bullets and size, all that good Naruto stuff. I got them on deck, baby. Personal fave, though? Bullets. I spread them like Santa spreads Christmas joy.
Are those Heckler and Koch Mark 23 pistols?
Yeah, but they can be whatever you want them to be, baby.
Oh, wait, you got the magic bag with the elephant.
Wait, what are you talking about? What elephant?
After gaining his enhanced abilities, Deadpool's life only got stranger. He's gone on time-traveling adventures with the mutant Cable, joined the Agent X mercenary force, temporarily gained the power Cosmic, and even got involved in a love triangle involving Death.
Oh, that whole debacle? Okay, so get this. You know the Grim Reaper, Spectre of Death and all that? Well, turns out she's this sexy hot skeleton babe, and she totally digs the Deadpool. But our Facebook status is still on It's Complicated because I'd have to die to be with her. And then Thanos shows up to try and take her for himself. He cursed me with immortality so I could never see my boo again. But he later took the curse back because he really wanted to kill me. But he can't because then I'd win, and he knows it.
God, I thought I had it.
Man, that's conflicting as fuck.
To be a galactic lord. Pretty good for a people Canadian, right?
Deadpool may be effective as a wisecracking merc, but when he gets serious, he becomes nigh unstoppable, as far as super enhanced cancer-ridden assassins go. He's gone toe-to-toe against Captain America, infiltrated Dr. Doom's country of Latveria, and defeated a horde of 100 ninjas while talking on the phone.
Even if you don't have that fighting skill, Deadpool's healing factor puts him on a whole nother level. It's let him dive headfirst out of a moving plane, survive the friggin' Chrysler building falling on top of him, strolled right out of nuclear explosions, and even regenerated from being turned into a puddle. Though that same healing factor is also part of Deadpool's biggest weakness.
Hey, you dissing me, bub?
No, Boomstick actually has a pretty good point. Years of immortality has let you get away with being sloppy in your approach, which allows a clever enough opponent to gain an upper hand. Like this.
Hey, what? Oh, hey, what's that? What are you doing? No! You
Little Bugs Bunny
monsters!
skit.
I won't go the way of Amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, quit whining, you'll be back.
No!
Since when could you do that?
It's been 2 years since our last Deadpool episode. I've had plenty of prep time.
Ah,
The land of
Here we go.
Equestria.
The
A
horse.
magical kingdom full of rolling plains, beautiful mountain ranges, and rainbows. A place where you just can't help but be
sorry
happy
if we can't take this one as
unless you
serious as
happen to live on a
Deathstroke.
rock farm.
The hell's a rock farm? Like a quarry?
No, they literally farm rocks. For these ponies, rocks were their life. They harvested rocks, they sculpted rocks, they played with rocks, they built their homes from rocks, they even ate rocks.
Well, one pony on this farm wasn't
You know who their
quite as
favorite
rock
wrestler
crazy
was?
as the rest of her
The
family.
Rock.
Oh no, she's a whole nother level of crazy.
Oh,
This
shit.
is Pinkamina Diane Pie. Just call her Pinkie Pie.
One day, chipping away in the grueling rock fields as always, Pinkie witnessed something that would change her life forever.
Colors!
The very sight of this unprecedented explosion of color, which originated from Rainbow Dash's first legendary sonic rainboom, instantly brought Pinkie the most joy she had ever felt in her life. Brimming with happiness, she wanted to share her newfound jubilation with her grim-faced family.
So she stayed up all night organizing a surprise party. It was so off the chain that it made them all smile for the first time, which was actually quite horrifying.
That's when Pinkie finally realized that her life's mission was meant to bring joy to all.
Wait, what's that thing on her butt?
Oh, that's a cutie mark. Every pony gets one when they discover their calling in life.
Tramp
Oh,
stamps.
I got one of those. After I found out alcohol and guns were my calling, I woke up and found a beer bottle crossed with 2 shotguns on my left butt cheek.
Broomstick, that's a tattoo. You don't remember it because you passed out drunk in the parlor chair.
But booze and weapons do define my life, don't they?
Well, sure, but...
Then it's fate. Anyway, now that she had something better to do than farm rocks for a living, Pinkie left home and ended up in Ponyville. She landed a job in bed at the Sugar Cube Corner Bakery and set off to befriend every single pony in town, usually with a welcoming song and dance.
Welcome, 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 a fine welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to battle. How do you do?
Jesus.
What the? How does it know? Where's...
I guess now's as good a time as any to mention that Pinkie Pie also sees past the fourth wall.
Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
Can I interrupt you guys?
No, we were just trying to do a show, but yeah, by all means, tell them about yourself while I go grab a beer.
Well, I can sing, I can dance, I throw the bestest parties, I can...
No. The awesome stuff. Give them something lethal.
What?
Wait, is that a
I've
real
never
game?
hurt anyone. Well, unless it's an evil shape-shifting changeling. That's why I never leave home without my party cannon. Usually this beauty can set up an entire party in a single shot. But when things get tough, I use it to smother my enemies in bubblegum cake batter. It's my own recipe. Want to try some bubblegum cupcakes? They're fresh and sticky.
I've heard this voice somewhere before.
Okay. Also, I think one time my party cannon blew up half a building. But that totally wasn't my fault.
Well, Pinkie Pie's party cannon is child's play compared to her own abilities. Her body seems to have highly elastic properties, allowing her to stretch impossible distances, inflate like a balloon, or more practically, shake off hits powerful enough to send her through walls.
Bathtubs are dangerous.
On top of all that, her mane can morph into a drill and tunnel through the earth. She's fast enough to keep up with Rainbow Dash, and she can control the very laws of physics.
This almost makes me want to watch the show now.
Oh god.
Or what?
Even if you think you've got the upper hand on her, she's got her own Pinkie sense that lets her predict oncoming threats.
The twitching means my Pinkie sense is telling me that stuff's gonna start falling. Sometimes it's a bunch of random things happening in my body at random times that supposedly predict the future. I call them combos.
Her Pinkie sense is so precise, she can expertly maneuver through a collapsing skyscraper under construction while saving four other
Okay, after
ponies.
seeing all this, I
Pinkie
think this
sense?
horse
How
is going
about
to get Deadpool a run
nonsense?
for his money.
None of this is scientifically possible.
Sometimes you just have to believe in things, even if you can't figure them out.
No, I can't do that. Deciphering the impossible is literally what we do here.
What the hell's with all these ponies? Are they all like this? Why?
Oh, this madness goes even further. Even if you were to somehow damage Pinkie Pie's body, she can just reassemble herself on the spot. And no one can escape her, not even Rainbow Dash. You know, the pony who can fly over 3,800 miles per hour.
Yes, we should all be thankful that she uses these powers for good. With the help of her friends, Pinkie saved the world several times.
Prevented
Like
yaks
when her
and
group went up
tornadoes.
against a glowy horse powerful enough to move the moon.
Pinkie's spastic demeanor might make her seem like a hapless child, but she's actually pretty smart. She knows the names, birthdays, preferences, and locations of every single citizen of Ponyville by
Fucking
memory.
super stalker,
She's
Jesus.
so meticulous she plans things out decades in advance from her secret party planning Batcave. She also frequently alters her own personal gravity without having to affect the world around her. By inexplicably changing physics like this, Pinkie Pie is theoretically capable of, well, just about anything.
Okay, for a
Jesus.
Femi Pink pony, this filly is
Christ.
actually kind of scary. Only way it could get any worse is if there were a whole army of Pinkie Pies.
Funny you should say that.
No, 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 no.
I can always
Shit.
use the mirror pool. My Nana Pinkie taught me how to use it to duplicate myself over and over and over and over and over.
Pony! No more. Just go back to Ponyville. You'll
How
be
much do I
getting
bet
a
they're
new
going to
visitor
do the
soon,
whole
very soon.
Deadpool taking
like right
on
now
100
soon.
ninjas, taking on 100 Pinkie Pies?
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't wait!
Well, good thing she's easily distracted. She may be some weird, ultra-powerful cartoon being, but she's anything but a fighter.
What's more, she can be emotionally fragile at times. If her mood turns negative, she loses her will to do the one thing she loves most, spreading happiness to every pony she meets.
And like it or not, Pinkie will spread happiness to you, no matter how hard you struggle.
Isn't this exciting? Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I've never been so excited. Well, except for the time that went, but I mean...
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
I wasn't expecting that. Alright, dude, here it is. Oh, can you pass me my big gulp? Before this gets too intense. Thank you. To Deadpool winning. Again. Oh, that's nice. That's huge.
Dude, oh, hello again, Death Battle. So, who's the lucky victim? You cannot be serious right now.
Hi there, I'm Pinkie Pie. I've never seen you before. Are you new? You must be new. Prepare to be welcome.
No, none of that. Shame on you.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna welcome you one way or another.
Oh, shit. He wrapped around the fucking slice!
Well, I'm gonna turn you into glue. Gotcha. Easy peasy, lemon
Rocket.
squeezy. Oh, what the?
You can't swear.
Like Ryan Reynolds senpai once said, maximum effort! You
Yes!
like it? We're going viral! Wait, whoa! You see those things too?
Yeah, I mean, usually they're kind of annoying, but
Say no more, tiny pink horse. On the count of 3, say what your favorite food is. 1, 2, 3, chonga! The heck's a cherry chonga.
the most delicious, most awesomest thing you've ever tasted! Yeah!
It's wonderful. Best friends?
Wanna have some fun?
Oh, mercilessly.
Oh god. Is this gonna end in a tie? They just, oh, they're fucking everything up.
That's badass.
Oh wow. This is going way beyond fourth wall breaking.
Oh, dance off.
Yeah, let's move it! Like that! Yeah! I was gonna play that one!
Come on.
How far are they
I
gonna
found
go?
The jackpot.
Goku vs Superman. Show Goku vs Superman.
No, not that one. That one. Those are the guys responsible for sticking us in these battles in the first place.
You mean Whiz and Boomstick?
Oh no, I'm talking even more meta. I think it's time we had some
Oh, God.
real fun.
That was the last time I ever made a waffle.
Wow.
You! I finally found you. The idiot with the stupid face, the idiot with the stupid hair, and the idiot who writes my jokes because he thinks he's funnier than me.
Well, I mean, I did write that one, so. It's me.
I just got one question for you all. Just one. Why, oh why, would you pull me into another one of these battles on my birthday? Come on.
Tell me it's your birthday!
What the
Well, so much for the death in
Is this
death
a tie?
battle now, right?
Another happy ending!
What the? Where's the carnage? What a cop-out.
I can't. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
I mean, I guess it makes sense when you think about it. Weren't you the one who said breaking the rules would careen out of control or whatever?
Don't ask me. This wasn't my call.
So, who wins? Who loses?
Boomstick, I think the loser is us.
F***ing pony.
Okay, so this was a big, like, what the fuck moment, because I seriously thought Deadpool was just gonna kill the fucking horse, but they did the joke Ryan Reynolds did in Deadpool, like, whoa, fourth wall breaking and fourth wall breaking. It's like 16 walls, which is pretty much what they fucking did.
I like that. Wait, you can see those too?
Oh yeah, I mean, I like the fact that they went into other death battles and just fucked with everybody. I was hoping they would do like a Goku vs Superman intervention. But anyway, yeah. So that's the last death battle for 2016. Yeah. So our minds are blown. We don't know what to make of it. At first we couldn't take it that serious, but you know we got a lot of good laughs out of it at least. How'd you feel about it? What did you think was gonna happen?
Honestly, I thought Pinkie Pie was gonna win.
Like did you think that they were just gonna bring him back just to kill him? Because
Yeah,
they did it with Batman. You know, he died against Spider-Man, but he won against Captain America.
Well, I just figured that her speed would be the determining factor.
Yeah, but they're both lunatics who can break the fourth wall. So lunatics, you know, stay together. But anyway, they say that the next battle is gonna be in January. They're gonna announce it, and apparently it's one that we've been wanting for a while.
Which is,
I don't know. There's so many I want. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you want Just click on the links below to our other videos. You can watch our Zoro versus Erza death battle, and a few of my other videos I've made myself personally. What else? There's something else I was gonna say, but my mind's like on. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to take in what the fuck just happened.
That was a good death battle.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, you know, left off on a good note. But if I had to say, one that we've been asking for a while, because I look at the comments all the time.
Luke Kane versus Jin Kazama.
That would be an awesome one. Or, my personal one, the two most annoying bosses of the PlayStation era, Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 versus Pyramid Head from the Silent Hill series. I think that would be astounding to watch.
I'm a fan of both.
Yeah, that would be a tough one.
I'll give it to Pyramid Head.
You think Pyramid Head because he's like supernatural versus something that's biological?
Yeah.
Alright, well anyway, again, thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Didn't mean to cough so much. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Just like pound away that like and subscribe button like you're the fucking Hulk. And go over to Screw Attack's channel. You know, they got more than just Death Battle. They got a lot of interesting videos in case you're bored. So, let's see. I guess we'll see you in January for the next Death Battle. So we got a while to wait.
Yep.
And hopefully it's a little more watch-worthy than what the fuck we just saw right now, at least.
I still enjoyed it. Like, I don't care. It was good. I liked it.
Yep. And again, if you want to check out any other videos, links in the description below. And all we can say is to you guys, thanks again. The channel right now is at 145 subscribers. I know some of you were wondering where my 100 subscriber milestone video was for the One Punch Man challenge. In a previous video, I explained that due to some prior engagements, I can't do it just yet. So come January, I'll definitely do it, and I will shave this and shave my head to look like One Punch Man. He's not gonna do it though, because he didn't. Yeah, all this beautiful hair, and he didn't make any promises. So we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.
Alright, guys. Happy holidays.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas.